young lady who's a dental hygienist, spends a lot of time on her feet, has been seeing me for years, contemplating having her bunions corrected, but not the right time or just too anxious about it. But today she finally took the leap of faith. We corrected the bunion. This is the bandage she'll wear. Now, once it was all said and done, it wasn't that bad. It didn't take that long. Yes, no, maybe.
It was a lot easier than what I expected, for sure. Like, I've been putting this off for about 20 years now, Dr. Milton.
Because you were afraid, right?
Because I was very afraid.
You heard the stories about having it done in the hospital, and just plain afraid.
Yeah.
Well, you're not going to have, there's nothing to be afraid about,
No,
okay?
it took like no time, and it was amazing. These guys are amazing here. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's beautifully straight. You're going to be so pleased with it. And I just want to go over a couple things with you. You don't have to wear the surgical shoe to ice, and you don't have to wear it to bed. Okay? If you're taking a short jaunt in the house, you don't even need the shoe. Okay? For the first couple days. But you don't have to be afraid to walk on it. I encourage you to walk. I want you to continue walking throughout the healing process.
Okay.
So we have a goodie bag for you.
Yay!
And what's in the goodie bag, very important, is a rubber cast protector. So you put it over your foot so you can shower, because we don't want you returning to the office without showering.
Yep.
That's a bad idea.
You won't want me back.
No, so you're going to use that.
Okay.
And for the first time ever, what we've done, and the reason I want to show you, is some people feel this bandage very tight in this area. Not where I did the particular procedure, but in this area where it's very sensitive in this area. There's very little fat. It's very bony in here. So some people need to snip it a little bit. So what I had done, I'll open this up because it's been sterilized. I'll give you another one, a sterile one.
Okay.
Not that it really matters. But what this is, let me show everybody. It's a bandage scissor that I had made specifically for us in the United States. You can see it's really nice. It's got multi-colors.
Very nice.
So it differentiates it from the ones we use. And the nice thing is it has this blunt edge here, so that if you do have to snip it, you're not going to cut yourself as if you would use, per se, a regular pair of scissors. Mm-hmm. So you don't have to be afraid. And if you have to give it a snip, you start right in this area near the baby toe. Don't cut the whole thing.
Okay.
And it'll be more comfortable for you. But if you don't need to, don't snip it. Okay? So you're going to be icing it. First 48 hours is when most of the swelling occurs, so we try to keep it to a minimum. So what you're going to do is ice the area, either top or bottom, over the bandage. You'll think it's not going through the bandage, but it certainly is. And I like you to take an hour spot. So 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off, 20 minutes on. But don't do it all day and all night. Take an hour, let's say when you get home today, perhaps before dinner, this evening when you're watching the Raptors game, and then before bed. If you need anything for pain, and notice I said if, take what you'd normally take for a headache. Tylenol, Advil, Aleve. If you don't need it, don't take it. Okay, I'm not prescribing narcotics or opioids. Anyways, it looks great. There's no stitches. There's no metal in there like pins, wires, screws, staples, plates, thumbtacks, paper clips. None of that stuff is in there. There's no cast, no crutches. You're going to walk out on your own 2 feet and you'll be just fabulous. You're going to be so pleased with the result.
Awesome.
Okay? So you did great.
Thank you.
And I hope it wasn't a horrible experience that you put it off for so long, because you heard from the people that have it done do the socialized medicine hospital procedure, the traditional approach, you'll see this is much better.
Yeah, it was quick, painless, it was easy. You guys put me at ease through the whole process. Like, I'm just so happy.
Good.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see. I want to take the bandage off right now. No, this is great.
You'll see it very soon.
Yeah.
I'm going to put your shoe on.
Great.
You're going to walk right out of here.